Hello, dear digital marketing fellows. In this presentation, we will give you a deep insight how Instagram stories can be utilized by food and beverage industry companies and businesses. Hello, dear digital marketing. On this slide, you can see the structure of the presentation, which we will stick to. On this slide, you can see the structure. Instagram was launched in October 2010 as a social media platform that allows its users to share photos and videos with other users of Instagram. Today, Instagram offers its users to share content in many ways. Not only photos or videos are allowed to share the content, but also stories and IGTV features were added. Stories is a 15-second videos. IGTV offers its users a great opportunity to share videos that duration exceeds 1 minute. Another popular feature used by many bloggers and users is live streams. Live stream feature allows its users to have a talk in real life with its followers. Instagram main competitors are Snapchat, that was launched in 2011, and TikTok, that is getting popularity right now, that was launched in 2016. Let's have a look at the most important statistical figures about Instagram. In 2011, there were approximately 10 million users of Instagram, while in 2019, there were more than 1 billion users of Instagram across the globe. The most popular feature of Instagram today is stories. So approximately 500 million people post at least one story every day. Instagram is widely used by many businesses and entrepreneurs to yield extra profits. If we look at the number of the compound most viewed stories on Instagram, 1/3 of them are from business and enterprises. More than a half, namely 55.4% of influencers, use Instagram stories for sponsored campaigns. Brands post an average of 2.5 stories a week. Judging from this, we can make a conclusion that Instagram stories is a popular and efficient tool among marketers. Instagram was launched in October 2000. Now, as we know from previous slide, that businesses and entrepreneurs use Instagram stories to promote themselves, let's have a look. What type of stories do brands put out? More than 1/3, namely 36%, account for product promotion. An inside look, which means that business share its secrets or practices with its customers, account for 22%. Product promotion and an inside look make more than 50% of stories content put out by businesses on Instagram. Influencer takeover, which means that an influencer represents your product, accounts for 14%, and live event for 10%. Stories of how-to, fan content, and contest type of stories account for 10% of compound rate out of 100%. Stories are also a good tool, as they allow you to redirect customer by swiping up on the screen. 59 of such stories take customers to shoppable page where can they make real purchase. 23% redirect them to other social platforms, 10% to blog posts, and only 5 and 3% to campaign page and app respectively. Now, as we know from previous, on this slide we would like to provide a comparison of Instagram and Snapchat users by age. Out of 301 million Snapchat users monthly, more than 20% of them aged 13 to 17, while out of 1 billion Instagram monthly users, less than 5% of them aged 13 to 17. Out of this, we can make a conclusion that Snapchat has younger target audience. Major user group of Snapchat aged 18 to 24 and accounts for almost 40%, while Instagram major user group aged 35 to 44 and accounts for almost 40% as well. Looking at these both bar charts, we can make a conclusion that Instagram has more older and mature audience than Snapchat. On this slide, we would like to provide a comparison. As now we know target audience of Instagram, let's compare it to another direct competitor, TikTok. Out of 130 million active users monthly, TikTok major customer base accounts for 41% who are aged 16 to 24 years old. Out of this, we can make a conclusion that TikTok has the youngest customer base among three mentioned social media platforms. Moreover, it's worth mentioning that Instagram and Snapchat are old representatives of social media market, but TikTok is a new app and it's ranked at the top most downloaded app in App Store for first quarter of 2019 and has 33 million downloads. As now we know target audience.
Hi everyone. First, I would like to speak about our B2B campaign, and then I would like to speak about our objectives. Firstly, as you know, Instagram's one of the primary purposes bringing you closer to people and things you enjoy. And by the occurrence of the Instagram stories and live posting, Instagram has been a crucial social network for the business as well. Our primary target industry is the food and beverage industry. Our target customers are the companies that are the national or multinational who have small unit of the restaurant chain owners, mediators, and also social media agencies or ad agencies who would like to do Instagram story, who would like to do the Instagram stories or ad for clients. To reach our target customers, we would like to use social media marketing, outcall, email marketing, and paid source. Our campaign generally aims to increase the engagement scores, raise awareness, and conversion. Firstly, in order to explain my objectives, we generally generalize it by the four group. Firstly, we would like to raising awareness of the Instagram stories among food and beverage food for the food and beverage industry on and social media agencies. We would like to target mainly the food and beverage companies. Secondly, I would like to speak about our second objective. Our second objective is engagement, food and beverage, and social media agencies by Insta stories. Thirdly, we would like to do conversion as part of our marketing stories. Fourthly, convince ad agencies to use Insta stories in order to multiply the business. Hi everyone.
Let's have a quick glance on industry trends. Asia Pacific appears to be the fastest growing region in terms of food and beverage industry. Global average rate accounts for 7.5%, which makes food and beverage industry steady growing industry. United States, China, and India are top 3 countries where consumers spend out on eating. United Kingdom holds 6th place and accounts for 4%. On the right, you can see a bar chart that represents average annual growth of consumer spending on eating out. In Europe, since 2017 to 2026, it is expected to grow. Let's have a quick glance on India. Here you can see penetration rate by countries. Penetration rate is the percentage of target market that one business reaches with a product, service, or brand within a period of time. United Kingdom has the highest penetration rate, which accounts for 46.7%. Judging from this, we can make a conclusion that it is relatively easy for small business representatives and newcomers in food and beverage industry to establish its position on the market and attract new customers. Here you can see penetration.
Hi everyone again. In this part, I would like to speak about the segmentation part. Firstly, I would like to give you a brief explanation of the segmentation and its purpose. As you know, segmentation is a definitive method of classifying segment of the market and the process of allocating a wide range of consumer base into subgroups of customers, involving the present and future customers. Uh, as you know, segmentation is a customer-oriented method and can be applied to almost any type of the market. And now we will apply this model to our Instagram-based business. In distributing or segmenting markets, researchers typically look for the shared characteristics such as shares need, shares interest, similar lifestyle, or even similar demographic profiles. In order to do our segmentation, we generally use four main concepts. Firstly, we use demographics, behavioral, geographical, and psychographic. Firstly, for the demographic, we target people who age between 25 to 50, who are the business owners who care with the food and beverage industry. Also we target the social media agencies who would like to find a new clients for their business. Secondly, we would like to, or our second aim is behavior. People who would like to open new branch in food and beverage industry, and also social media agencies who would like to expand their business. We look for the people whose behavior is this. Also for the geographical, we target the people who live in mainly in London or in the UK. For the psychographic, people who is entrepreneurial or want to be entrepreneur is our keyword because the this aim for the people is so crucial because if a person want to do something, this project will be succeed. Also, we target the social media agencies or ad agencies who would like to expand their business, who want to do this business. This is so important for us.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone, in this part I would like to speak about our personas. Firstly, Alex. His gender is male, he aged 25, he live in the London in the United Kingdom. Occupation, a master degree students who have a small modern fried chicken restaurant. And here marital status is single. When we look for the financial background, his financial background is stable and positive income on businesses. And also, as part of as as a postgraduate student who have a business, Alex is passionate about entrepreneurship. In order to build engagement with his restaurant, Alex tried to raise restaurants awareness on social media. This is our first persona.
Hi everyone.
Secondly, our second person is Jessica. She is a female and she aged 30 years old. She live in the London, United Kingdom. She owner of a restaurant chain. She is single. When we look for her financial background, substantial financial background with positive growth of her business. As a business person who own a restaurant chain, Jessica is passionate about the renowned chain's owners. In order to build engagement with her chain, Jessica is trying to raise chain awareness on social media.
Secondly, our second
And this one is our third persona. It's Boss. He's male. He's 29 years old. He lives in London, United Kingdom. His occupation is a social media agency. He is single. He have a stable and positive income on business. His main aim is as a business person who own a small digital marketing firm. But Boss is passionate about expand his business. In order to be mediator between the restaurant owners and the social media management companies.
and this
So now let's move on to campaign plan sections. So this slide is about our channel strategy that we would adapt to attract interest of our social media marketing services, especially Instagram stories for the target audiences. In order to maximize the awareness and engagement of our Instagram stories marketing campaign plan in food and beverage industry, we would choose email marketing, direct mail marketing, paid search, outbound calls, social media marketing such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn for our campaign to reach to our target audiences. Most of the strategy we choose are paid media, but we also use on media on our own social media platforms for the campaign.